Good afternoon. It's Patty Bogue, and it is the 4th of July. So happy 4th of July. Everyone's celebrating in the US, and happy Canada Day for those of you who are celebrating in Canada. So take a good seat in your chair, sit tall, and then just sit out from the back of your chair and really feel your feet grounded. Close your eyes, grow tall. Just take a moment to settle. If you've been rushing around today, preparing for celebrations, we're starting to ease the restrictions here in the US, and I know in Canada as well. So hopefully you were able to get together with some friends or family. Just take a deep breath in through your nose, and then just sigh it out through the mouth. Big breath in through the nose, sigh it out through the mouth. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And then just let go of the control of the breath. Just start to tune into your senses, right? The eyes are closed, but just take another breath in through the nose and just notice what you smell. Can you feel the air against your skin? Feel the hands resting on your thighs, your bottom resting on the chair, your feet pressing into the earth. Just take a moment to be grateful for this day, for how far we've come in this last year and a half with all its craziness. We survived. And for all the freedoms that we are allowed in Canada and the US and Bermuda, if you're watching from Bermuda. So slowly open your eyes. Let's just start to move with the breath a little bit. So inhale, arms sweep wide and high. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Big inhale, arms wide and high. Exhale. Two more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then just let the arms drape to the side. I'm going to start to tip the hands to the side to really work the side waistline. So pull your belly button in, grow tall, and then we're going to slowly drop the right hand towards the floor. So it's like you're between two panes of glass. So you're just going to tip the body to the right. Try not to lean forward or back. You'll feel your side abs here, the transverse abdominals or obliques catch. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, let's go to the other side. So don't go forward or back, just lean to the side. You'll feel those obliques turn on. Good. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, lean to the right. Good. And come up. And last one, lean to the left. And lean far enough that you feel your abs, the side abs engage. Good. And then inhale, come up. Let's start to roll out the wrist, just waking up the joints. So start to roll out your right wrist and then maybe change the direction, do 3 in one direction, 3 in the other. And the whole time, belly draws in and up and really lengthen the spine. Think of a string pulling your spine up to the sky. Good. And then spread your fingers wide. And then make a fist and feel your bicep engage, and then spread the fingers wide And then engage the abs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Spread the fingers wide. Good. And then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then spread the fingers wide. And we're going to flip the palm up towards the ceiling. Take your left hand and just reach up and grab the right thumb and just give it a pull. And then the first finger. And the middle finger. And the ring finger. And the baby finger. Good, and then take your whole left hand on top of the right and pull all the fingers and the thumb back. So you should feel a nice stretch right in here at the wrist. Good, and then flip your palm down, take the hand on top, and just a little gentle pressure, pull the hand down. Good, and then just shake it out, give it a shake. And then let's switch to the other side. So start to roll out the wrist. Good, belly's drawing in and up. And then change the direction of the wrist. And then flip the palm up. And then take your right hand, grab the left thumb, and just give a little pull down. Feel that nice stretch in the joints. Good, then grab your first finger. And then the middle finger. And the ring finger. And the baby finger. Good, and then take your whole right hand on top of the left hand and pull the fingers and the thumb back. You're lifting the wrist up to the sky. Good, and then flip the palm down, put the hand on top, just a little gentle pressure pressing down. Good, and then give it a shake. Good, and then just let your arms dangle to the side. Think of that string pulling the spine nice and long, belly pulls in and up. And we're going to slowly drop the right ear down to the right shoulder. And then take the left hand and reach it out to the left. And maybe just flip your palm up and then down nice and slow. Palm up and down. Palm up and down. Palm up and down. Now keep the palm facing up. Really reach the hand away. Let the ear get heavy. And then nice and slow, start to drop your chin. Keep pulling the hand away. See if you can feel a different part of the neck getting stretched. And maybe flip the palm down and then flip the palm up, and then slowly start to lift the chin up towards the ceiling, and then take your left hand and place the palm down and then up, down, and then up. And then just let this left arm drop down to the side slowly. Bring your head back to center. Just close your eyes and notice what you feel on either side of the neck. Good, take a big breath in, exhale it out. Let your arms dangle to the side and then drop your left ear down to the left shoulder. You can feel this right arm get heavy. Good, then maybe stretch it out to the side and just nice and slow start to flip the palm up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Notice if you're leaning forward or leaning back in the chair. Try to be sitting right on your sit bones. Good. Now keep the palm facing up. Really draw the hand away. Nice and slow. Start to tuck the chin towards your chest. So you're still on a bit of an angle. Reach the right hand away and then flip the palm down and then up. Down and up. Down and up. Now keep the palm facing up nice and slow. Just start to lift the chin up slightly. Reach that right arm away And then if you want to flip the palm up and down, go ahead. Otherwise, just keep it reaching away. The palm can stay still. Really let the ear get heavy. Good. And then let the hand release. And then you can even use your other hand, your left hand, to pull the head back up to center and then release the hand. Just close your eyes. Notice what you notice. Good. Now take a big breath in. I've got my eyes closed. Take a big breath in. Squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then relax. Take a big breath in. Squeeze and hold it up. Squeeze, 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 and then release. Last big breath in. Squeeze, 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 and release. Last one. Squeeze, 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 and then release. Open your eyes. Just start to roll the shoulders. And then maybe start to make the circles a little bigger. Get your elbows going. Good. And then maybe take one arm straight like you're doing the back stroke. You can start to turn a little bit to face the arm that's moving. Good. And now change the direction. So pull the hand back and forward like you're doing front crawl. Nice and smooth. Belly still engaged. Spine is long. Good. And then release. Okay, so we've kind of opened up the neck, the shoulders a little bit. So let's get a little bit into the legs. So just starting, we're going to work the calves a little bit. So lift your right heel up and then drop it back down. Lift the left heel up and drop it. So this is getting a little bit of the toes stretching as well. So right heel lifts up. You can feel the calf engage the back of the leg and then release. And then left leg lifts up, or just the heel, sorry, lifts up and then release. A couple more times. Squeeze the calf, stretch out the toes, release. Left heel lifts up. Think of that string growing the spine tall. Good. Release. Last time each side. Right heel lifts. And then left heel lifts. Now we're going to rock. So I want you to lift the heel and then lift the toes. So you're alternating. Lift the heel and then lift the toes. Lift the heel and then lift the toes. One more time. Lift the heel and then lift the toe. And let's switch now to the left foot. So I don't know if you can see my feet very well here. So left heel lifts up and then the toes lift. Heel lifts, toes lift. Heels lift, toes lift. So you're getting a calf stretch here and a engagement, and then the shins. We're activating the shins. So a couple more times. Calf, and then shin, calf, shin. Last one. Calf, shin. Good. Both feet are placed down on the floor. Hands are on your knees. We're going to tuck your chin, start to round the back. Chin comes towards your chest and lean back. So I'm really holding onto my knees and I'm pulling back a little bit. And then on the inhale, tuck the elbows into the side, lift your chest, lift your chin, look up at the sky. Really squeeze your shoulder blades together on the back. And then start to tuck the chin around the back, grab onto your knees, pull back. So this is cat and cow. It's a great spine opener. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders together. Good. Lift the chest, exhale, and round the back. Good. Two more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. and then come back to neutral. Good. Inhale, the arms wide. On the exhale, let's pick up the right leg, squeeze the knee in towards the chest. Good. Inhale, arms wide to the side. Exhale, grab the left knee, squeeze it in towards the chest. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, pick up the knee. And this time we can maybe bring our nose towards our knee. Inhale, lift the chest, arms go wide. Exhale, grab the left knee, nose to knee, squeeze it in. 1 more time each side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I lied. We're going to do it 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And then bring the spine back to neutral. Close your eyes and just notice what you notice, maybe around the hips, around the legs. Good. Can you feel the energy? In yoga, we call that the prana, maybe the blood circulating a little bit more around the body. Maybe you're starting to feel a little bit warmer. Good. Open your eyes, take a big inhale, arms go wide and high. On the exhale, interlace your hands and just bring your hands behind your head. Good. Now push your head into your hands. Good. So you're leaning back into your hands. Now, fingers are interlaced, and I want you to pull the fingers apart. You're still holding on, but kind of pull the elbows away from each other. Keep leaning back. This should tone the back body, right? Around your shoulders, your abs are engaged. Now try to pull the elbows apart without releasing the fingers. Good. And now soften and relax. Take a big inhale, kind of look up at the sky. On the exhale, we're going to take your left elbow to the right knee, and it might not touch. That's okay. Just bring it towards it. And then inhale, come back to center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Good. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale, cross the body. These cross body actions are really good for the synapses in the brain. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale and twist. And it doesn't matter whether your elbow touches the knee. We're just trying to cross the elbow across the body towards the knee. No biggie if it doesn't touch. Good. Try to use your breath. So do it 1 more time. I'll cue you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull the belly button in and round. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale and twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale and twist. Last one. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale and twist. Good. Come back to center and release the hands. Hands come to your thighs. Close your eyes. Good. And just be grateful for this body that you are in, that you are able to move it. There are people that are lying in their beds right now that would give anything to be able to sit in a chair and to move around as you are moving today. So just remind yourself how lucky you are to have this freedom in your body. Good. Slowly open your eyes. Good. We're going to stretch the arms nice and wide again. Good. Take a big inhale. On the exhale, grab your right knee and just kind of lean back a little bit. And then let's point and flex the foot. Just start to work the lower body a little bit more. And maybe scrunch up your toes, spread your toes wide, and then scrunch them up. Spread them wide, scrunch them up, spread them wide. Good. Now start to make circles. Really getting those joints lubricated. Might hear a little bit of snap, crackle, pop. That's okay. And then change the direction of your circle. Good. Big inhale. On the exhale, cross your ankle and start to grow tall. Good. And already I can feel this in my right hip. So really sit up nice and tall, squeeze the shoulders together. Your chest is broad and open. Chin is in neutral. So notice if you have a tendency to lift your chin or tuck it, try to keep it in neutral. Good. And if this is pretty intense, I would just stay here. If you want to go forward, you can lean forward a little bit. And if it's too much to cross your legs that way, cross it here, hold on to the chair and just start to lean forward a little bit. Try to keep the spine long so your chest is lifting as it goes forward and you're holding on either to the back of the chair or the bottom of the chair. Just get a little bit of a hamstring stretch. So if you're sitting in the chair, lean forward. The other option is if you're not able to cross, you could put this leg on a chair or on a couch or whatever you've got handy there. Good, last breath. Soften the face, relax the eyes. Just enjoy this freedom that you have in your body. Sending gratitude for all that your body does day in and day out. Good. On the next inhale, come up and then release that leg. Good. Arms go wide. Big inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, grab your left knee, hug it in. And then just start to point and flex the foot. Point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, and then scrunch up your toes, spread them wide. Scrunch them up, spread them wide. Scrunch them up, spread them wide. Last one, scrunch, spread them wide, and then start to circle. Just rolling 2 or 3 times in one direction, and then 2 or 3 times in the opposite direction. Good, and then just give it another hug in, and then cross your ankle over your knee, or legs can be straight, holding on to the side of the chair. And then just grow tall and then soften into this slightly uncomfortable position. It's a little bit of discomfort, but there should never be any sharp shooting pain in yoga, right? It's just that dull ache. And if this is okay and you want to go a little deeper, grow tall, and then think of a string just pulling your heart forward. So you should be really feeling this around the left hip. Shoulders are relaxed, spine is long, belly's engaged. Good, and then inhale, come up, exhale, release. We're just gonna take the feet a little wider. You can point the toes out a little bit, maybe sit back a tiny bit in the chair, and then we're gonna drop one elbow, then the other elbow. Spine stays long, so it's like somebody's pulling your spine nice and long, and then maybe drop one hand to the floor, the other hand to the floor. So your chest can stay nice and long, or you can start to drop the head towards the floor. That's a great little traction in the spine, and you should also be feeling this in your hips. So if this is too much, you can stay up here. You can alternate, you can stack up some books and have your hands resting on the books. Just kind of play around with it for you to find the right version of the pose for you. And you can stay still, or you can kind of move a little bit like I am. Good, and then nice and slow, lift your head, keep your gaze focused downward, and then come up onto the elbows, and then one hand, then the other hand. Keep gazing down. Heel toe your feet back to center, and then slowly lift the gaze up. Right, so if you got dizzy doing that, keep your gaze down, and maybe don't go as deep, or stay as long down. If you got dizzy or maybe saw a few stars, don't go down as deep next time. Let's turn our knees over to the right. Just going to do one twist before we finish up. So take both hands on the back of the chair, pull your belly button in, grow tall, and then slowly start to twist, looking over your shoulder. Use your hands on the chair to deepen the twist. Good, and then slowly come out. And let's take the legs over to the other side, right? Take both hands on the back of the chair, pause, pull your belly button in, grow tall, and then slowly start to twist. Good, and then come back to center and come all the way back to the front and just sit back in your chair, right? So your back is leaning against the chair, close your eyes. We're just gonna work the abs a little bit before we go into Shavasana. So hands go on the belly, and I want you to pull your ribs in, pull your belly button towards the spine, and just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then soften, relax. Take a big breath in through the nose, side out through the mouth. And then grow tall again, pull the ribs in, pull the belly in and up. Hold it back, pulls towards the back of the chair, squeeze, hold, 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 and then soften and release. And your arms can dangle to the sides. They can rest on your thighs. Just close your eyes and start to soften. Just feeling the sweetness in the stillness, right? We're always go, go, go. Not very often do we just sit still and savor the stillness. Just take in any sounds that you hear. So observe the breath without trying to control the breath. Just observe how the body automatically breathes the air into your body without any effort from you. Just notice when you breathe, where is the focus for you? Is it around the nostrils? Is it maybe around the collarbone? Can you feel the collarbone lift? Perhaps it's around the ribs, or maybe it's even down into the belly. There's no right or wrong, just notice. Feel the face start to relax and soften. Feel the space between your eyebrows start to soften. Just let the tongue relax in your mouth. And gently start to wiggle your fingers, maybe wiggle your toes a little bit. Bring your hands in front of the heart and bow your head. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. And then open your eyes, lift your gaze. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I think I'm up next Monday. So I will see you all in a week. So Monday at 1:30. All right. Happy 4th. Happy Canada Day to all of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.